What's up everybody and welcome back to the Ravens reviewing videos. Today I am going to look at the darkest secret. I haven't done that in a while, but I saw a title and I was like, okay, I have to watch this one. This video is called Horror Videos So Cursed They Will Make Your Nightmares Come True. I wish, because I love my nightmares, because there's horror movies and I have never seen that horror movie because I've seen a lot of them already. So my own horror movie, if that come true, that would be cool. Very cool. Don't know if I like it afterwards, but still, that would be cool. Everybody, sit back, relax, and enjoy this video because it's review time. Here we go.
For the most surprising appearance of the Grim Reaper to incredible failures in reality, and even the encounter with an unsettling entity. These are only some of the disturbing footage that in the next few minutes you will have the privilege of seeing. So stick around because my name is Leonor Clay.
Hi Leonor.
And this
Long time no see.
is The Darkest Secret. Today we present horror videos so damned they will make your nightmares come true.
Nice.
Number 7.
Number 7. There we go.
We begin with alarming footage recorded completely by chance.
Okay, if you want to go swimming, you're scared of these videos, don't go looking, because then you're not going to go swimming anymore, probably.
It would only be an afternoon in a pool, a moment that was interrupted by the most terrifying screams.
Alright. I thought I heard something. Thought I heard something.
They say that despite the loud cries for help, no one present could hear them, only finding out about this situation when they saw the replay. This video reminds me of our old video about the ghost of Asunción. Do you remember it?
No.
Porque parte otro de los cuerpos justamente también se presumía que se encontró en el fondo, hacia donde nos estamos dirigiendo en estos momentos, ya en el fondo de la casa también.
Sounds a bit the same.
In that video, we theorized that perhaps the indescribable suffering that occurred at that moment is somehow impregnated on the walls and the environment, that at times would manifest itself. And that is exactly what is reported in this video. They say that a shooting occurred here that resulted in a large number of deaths. Reason why there is talk of the psychophony of one of the victims, which seems to be repeating over and over again his last moments of life. Number 6.
I don't know. Weird though.
Kendris Peña, a faithful subscriber of the channel, sends us this recording.
Oh, I've seen that before. But it could be a treetop.
Kendris fervently believes that this is one of the best proofs of the existence of the Grim Reaper or death that visits the sectors where souls will be available. Look, it is at a considerable distance, yet the camera zoom manages to perfectly distinguish that it is not a rock or a tree, but on the contrary,
it could be a chopped down tree. I mean, it doesn't even move. It's just a shape. So I don't agree with you on this one, Leonor, but that's just me. That's just me.
It is a figure that clearly does not fit with the environment. Additionally, and perhaps the most impressive feature, is related to its incredible size. Well, if you notice, its height is almost equal to that of the trees that surround it, making it an imposing figure, surely several meters high. Do you think it is actually this enigmatic entity?
No.
Comment below.
I don't. I think
Number 5.
I think it's pareidolia. I mean, it could be. I mean, if my eyes and my brain cope with me, I can see a man in a hoodie with a, what do you call that thing? That thing. I can't remember the name, but the thing he has. It's completely blank. He's here somewhere, but can't find it anymore. So leave a comment because lost it. Anywho, so I can cope if I look at it long enough, and then I see certain features. I can see certain features, but it doesn't mean it's that. I mean, this is a case of pareidolia. In my eyes, that is.
We all know that trees are living beings that are born from the earth and grow and develop in response to stimuli, such as water and the sun. But do they have consciousness? Will they be able to understand their environment? Although science says no, the clip that you will see below points to the opposite. What is this all about?
Let me see.
Watch the video to understand.
Okay, I'm taking a video. If I don't video it, nobody's gonna believe me. See, not really any wind. Then you see this happy tree over here. Happy tree! Do you see it? Just a happy tree, just a waving.
Alright. Yeah, I have to admit that is weird, but I think they have a conscience.
Weird is that?
I think they do.
So cool.
That's cool.
As you can see, some branches can move more than others, which shows that the phenomena is not a product of the wind.
No.
The woman says that every time she passes that place, the trees exhibit that behavior, as if it somehow knew that they were coming to greet it.
That is cool.
In other words, that it is fully aware of its reality. Is this possible? Let me know what you think.
I think it is possible in this case. If you look at it, it doesn't move completely. It doesn't move as bad as it does afterwards. And as soon as she says, happy tree over here, the thing starts moving. Like it's wiggling a tail, like a dog does. So I think it has something to do with consciousness. I might sound stupid and I might sound funny to people, but this is what I believe. And if you don't, that's fine, but this is what I believe.
Number 4.
It's cool though.
From Paraguay, Manuel Gomez attached in his email a disturbing video captured by a group of young people at the exit of a shopping center. It was already getting dark when suddenly they came across this.
What the fuck is that? What is that? You can't move around it to go look.
He states that this recording has had great repercussions in his country, since for many, that mysterious figure is neither more nor less than the Grim Reaper, or Death, a static figure whose appearance.
But that means if you see that one, you're gonna die soon. That's not good.
Appearance is similar to that of a being we saw before, but the most disturbing information of all is provided by Manuel himself, who assures that that day, a person lost their life in this place. Could it have been the Reaper waiting for that person's soul? Give me your opinion.
But they're being funny about it in the video.
Number 3.
So I don't know.
This position is made up of 2 recordings that are not related to each other, but which both, once again, reveal the so-called glitch or flaws in reality. The first of them was captured in Costa Rica, where a plane seemed to have remained suspended in the sky.
Yeah, and he's not moving, so that's weird. Normally I would say you're moving, so it looks like it's been hanging there, but he's not moving. He's just walking around a little forward, but the plane's still the same spot, so that's weird. And I've been hearing about this more often, so. And the bird is flying, look. This is weird.
How can this be possible?
This is weird.
Just as the man mentions, even a bird is seen moving normally.
Yeah.
Something that clearly contrasts absolutely with what was happening higher up. Static and inanimate things that are not only restricted to machines, as in this case. Stories also speak of animals that present the same behavior. Paralyzed, like the clip you will see below.
I think this is just birds drying up. So we have birds. Well, I don't know. I think they're all over the world, but we have birds here in the Netherlands that do exactly that thing, because they swim, and they don't have the layer of oil on their feathers, so they have to dry up before they can fly off again, or further. And they dry up by putting the wings out like that. So could be that. Could be just that. It is kind of weird, though. I have to admit that. It is kind of weird. In this case. Usually they will be moving a little.
I don't know if this type of behavior is normal in this specific species of birds. However, from their posture, it seems as if it were not normal. That there is something that is affecting them. Something that is simply impossible to explain.
Yeah.
New evidence of failures in the Matrix?
Could be.
I leave it to your discretion.
It could be. I mean, I have to admit this is weird. Normally they move a little.
Number 2.
Number 2. See what she has in store for us. Because until this video, I have no idea where my nightmares will come true, but we'll see. We have 2 more to go.
The following footage portrays a troubling incident that occurred in Poland, in which the police were urgently called to a cabin in which a woman who had been playing Ouija board began to experience strange and violent behavior. When the agents arrived, they found a downright terror.
To people who still do not believe that a Ouija board works in that kind of way, it does. It definitely does. If you don't know what to do with it, and if you think it's just a game, go ahead, play with it. You'll see. If nothing happens, you're lucky.
Terrifying scene.
Chodź tu, Kamilka. Kamilka, to coś cię widzę. No nie czołgaj się. Kamilka. Kamilka. Kamilciu. Chodź na dół, twoje dziecko cię woła. Chodź, Kamilcia, dziecko cię woła. Kamilka. Wiktoria cię woła. Wiktoria cię woła. She sounds weird though. Wiki cię woła. They're inside now.
Jezu, jak to ona tak warczy? Ja pierdzielę. No, totalnie.
Ja dostaję tylko 5000 zł. Idź pan do...
Uważaj.
The fuck did she just throw out?
A wy ją widzicie w ogóle?
Teapot. A teapot came out. He sounds like a dog.
Kamila, chodź, Wiktoria przyjechała. Uwaga, weź, wstawaj. Kamilka. Kamila.
That ain't good. That ain't good.
Trudno jakiś.
As can be seen, they found the woman in a completely altered state, emitting demonic growls and
And she's criminally insane. Or possessed. I mean, she did play with a Ouija board, so. And if this is not normally her, which probably isn't, but you never know, then this is a case of possession, and the police ain't gonna do anything about that.
leaving the police officers so surprised that it took them several minutes to come to their senses and be able to act. Finally, they managed to restrain her, and she was taken to a psychiatric hospital. No traces of any improper substances were found, and the woman eventually returned home with no memory of the incident, leaving the question of whether or not she was possessed by some demonic entity. Could this have been the cause of the woman's altered state? Number 1.
Last one, guys. Still no nightmares. Not my nightmares, at least. Don't know yours, but...
Allow me to go below the paranormal threshold, to stop at an earthly situation, but no less terrifying for that reason. It was the camera carried by a police officer that recorded the moment that was indeed terrifying for the parents of this child. Imagine what you would feel if your nephew or your son got lost for several hours in a thick forest, knowing
So no
that
paranormal.
sometimes a case of a missing child ends in tragedy.
Oh, poor kiddo.
A distressing situation that quickly went viral on social networks, since, as they say, the search area was so wide and extensive that it was literally like finding a needle in a haystack.
Well,
which is why
they found
this
the needle.
clip to this day is classified as a true miracle.
It is.
Although the recording is not terrifying in itself,
No.
for the
way-
parents, it has been living firsthand one of their deepest fears.
That will be. Now, that is, for a parent, a living freaking nightmare. Definitely. I don't know how. The video is still almost 2 minutes long, so. Do we have another video? A bonus one?
Which is why,
But this
without
is
a
scary
doubt,
for a parent.
it deserved
This
to
is
be
a living
featured
nightmare.
in this collection. Tell me what you think about both this footage and the previous ones. Because this video has come to an
Aw,
end.
we don't
My
have
name
a
is
bonus
Leonore
one.
Clay.
Hi,
And
Leonore.
This was the darkest secret.
Alrighty, Danny, that was it for Leonore Clay. It was a good video, but still no living nightmares. So, have to wait for another one again. But, all in all, good video, like I said. I like the videos of Leonore Clay. I like the Darkest Secret, the channel. I love it. If you also love the channel or like the videos, then go over to the channel, subscribe to the channel. And, of course, if you like my channel, subscribe to my channel. And I will see you guys in the next video. Ta-ta for now.